Hey guys, welcome back to the We're All Mad Here podcast. I'm Jen, and I'm here with my best friend,
Haley.
Haley, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. That's us.
Are us.
That are us. So last week we started off our best friend saga. The tale of how we became twins, how we became besties. And we were talking yesterday, I think, about the origin of the twin. So that was do you want to tell the story or do you want me to?
Well, I'm eating a chocolate right now.
Oh my gosh. She's eating a chocolate. She said you said you were ready.
I know. I'll do it. All
right, get it together.
I gotta eat something.
That's
all
fair.
I had was meatless sushi.
That is true. I got Kit Kats at the gas station before I came home, so I'll allow it.
Fuck off.
All right. So, how we became twins, please.
How we became twins. Well, as we may have mentioned in the last episode, we are through and through band nerds, band geeks, if you will. And
you more than me.
Oh, for sure. But as a band geek, it kind of consumes your life, especially as a young adolescent.
High schooler.
Yeah. And so we didn't really have anywhere to go between, what was it? Was it a concert or was it like a basketball game?
You know, I honestly don't remember what, it could have been either, honestly. I really don't remember what the exact event was.
Okay. Well, all I remember is we were on a time crunch. And where better to get food than Taco Bell when you're on a time crunch?
Because there was one literally like 4 blocks from the school.
Yes. But I'm pretty sure we drove.
Well, of course we did.
Yeah. So we're standing in line at Taco Bell. And this poor young man is looking at us just like, definitely like something's going on here. And he looks at us and he goes, "You guys twins?" And Jennifer and I look at each other like, okay, this can go 2 ways. We either tell him the truth, or we just fucking go with it. And so we rolled with it. And Jennifer chimes in, "Yeah, we're twins, but I'm older." And then looks at me and she goes, and then I go, "But yeah, I'm taller. She's older, but I'm taller." And he's like, "Wow, you guys look exactly alike." And then it was just twinception from there.
It was twin destiny. We were meant to be.
Destiny. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that and like we always looked very similar when we were younger. And so I remember like at school, like once we had the conversation with the guy at Taco Bell, I remember at school people that would always say like we looked alike and we're like, you guys could be sisters or whatever. And obviously we weren't. But after the Taco Bell situation, I specifically remember telling Derek and Travis that we were cousins. Because they were actual twins.
They're actual twins, yes.
But I don't know why I remember telling them specifically that we were cousins, because we're like, yeah, we look similar, but we have different last names. Like, obviously, we're not sisters.
Right. That was the easiest thing to convince people.
Yeah, at the time. But I think I told you the other day, or recently, the other day could be anywhere from literally the other day to like 3 months ago. I don't remember when I said this, but we could say that we're actually twins now, and we just have different last names because one of us could have gotten married and or divorced. So, so there's that.
We could do a whole like switched at birth story too. Like
we could also do that, even though we were not born anywhere close to each other. But people don't need to know that.
Exactly. Well, except for now that they wouldn't know that.
Well, now they do. Now everyone on the internet knows that we're not actually sisters. nor are
Wow.
we actually twins.
Wah, wah. That's okay. It's funny because you always like when I say, oh, my twin, and then people are like, oh, are you guys actually related? Or are you just those girls that say you're sisters? It's like, no, no, no. We have like valid reasons to say that we're twins. Like
Right.
we do look alike. Like there is
Mhm.
that, you know.
See,
So I will justify.
when I say that, like, oh, me and my twin are gonna do whatever, people are always like, you have a twin?
I'm like, yeah,
And I'm
of
like,
course I do.
yes, but also not like technically, but
She's my best
yes.
friend.
Yes is the answer. Um, but yeah, it just makes me giggle every time.
Yes. I mean, this is especially like in high school. This is how much we looked alike. We were on a band trip where Jennifer's dad was a chaperone
Yep.
and sitting in front of the bus, and we were, of course, the cool kids in the back of the bus.
We weren't even all the way in the back though. We were
No,
probably like halfway back.
we were a safe distance where you didn't have to smell the bathroom because that's
Correct.
really the smart place to be
Correct.
on a charter bus. So we're sitting next to each other, of course, and Jennifer's dad, all the way in the front, looks back and yells out for Jennifer. And of course, we both peek our heads up, probably like what, nose up?
Probably.
Nose high.
Probably.
We
just look up
legitimately-
over the chair, the seats in front of
Yeah.
us.
Her father literally could not tell us apart and was like, well, I'm just going to talk to both of you because
One of you is my daughter.
exactly. Yeah. 50-50 shot here. I'm just going to go for both of them.
Yep. Yeah.
He still tells that story to this day.
All the time. Anybody he talks to about like the two of us, that is how he describes us.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
And it just cracks me up.
Honestly, I think that trip was like a pivotal moment for us as a friendship.
I would agree. I think that is when we really because we were also like outside of school, and like we talked about, we were school friends. We didn't really do anything outside of school just because we didn't do anything. But I think that trip, because we were out and about and everything. So yeah, I would agree that was one of the
pivotal moments,
the big ones
in our lives as twinship.
Yep, exactly.
So that's really what this is. It's a twinship.
It is a twinship.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Yeah, so that is how we became twins. Not just friends, not just best friends.
But twinsicles.
Twinsicles. That is the twin origin story.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then because that was our senior year, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What time? That was in like
bars.
What?
I said selling those damn chocolate bars to go on that trip.
America's Finest Chocolate.
Yeah. They've gotten smaller.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, dude, this kid at a softball tournament was selling those exact brand of chocolate bars for a fundraiser, of course.
Of course.
And they're like thinner and skinny and the same price.
Unacceptable.
Not as big. Yeah.
Unacceptable. If they're gonna do it, they might as well. I mean, I will say the chocolate and almond one was my favorite.
Mine was the chocolate wafer one, whatever that one was. It was like the crispy one.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. It was like a Nestle Crunch bar. I'm all about that shit.
That's fair. When was that trip? Like during the year? That was in the springtime, wasn't it?
Yes, because I had to come back and like the next day I had to do my senior capstone project presentation.
Oh,
And
dang.
I was uber stressed.
I don't even remember when I did mine. Obviously, it was at the end of the year, but
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because I know it was like springtime-ish, but I can't
Yeah, the
remember.
weather was still really nice.
Yeah, in San Francisco,
San Fran.
the Bay Area.
That was the first and last time I've been to San Francisco.
You and me both.
Nice.
But yeah, I would say that was really what like jump started like our true friendship.
For-
But yeah, and then
It was kind of also forced upon because we slept together.
that is true.
On that trip.
we did sleep together on that trip. Because neither
Shelby
of
was
us
our-
wanted to sleep with Shelby.
I love Shelby.
I love her too.
I've known Shelby longer than you.
That's fair. Maybe I didn't want to sleep with Shelby.
Her and Jared have the cutest little baby now, by the way.
Do they? I'm
Yeah,
like surprised, but also so happy that they're still together.
me too. I love it. But yeah, their baby is the cutest little thing ever.
That's adorable. I love it.
Mhm. Anyway.
But anyways, and then we didn't really hang out much that summer after graduation.
No, I went to your graduation party.
Yeah. Did you have a graduation party?
Yes, but it was all family.
Oh, okay.
Because so me and my cousin Ashley graduated the same year. And so we did a joint graduation party at the Longhorn barbecue.
Ah, with all the fam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I invited all of my friends, and I have had no friends, so barely anybody showed up.
That's a lie. Actually, a lot of people came.
Not really.
Yes, if you look at your ballet picture in the frame with all the writing.
Yeah, but a lot of that was like family, friends, and neighbors that we knew. They weren't like people that I was friends with because I was friends with them.
Oh, I thought it was friends because.
No, most of it was like Mara and Maddie, and I think Emily was there because of dance. You. I do know Grayson came.
Did he?
Yeah. Also, side note, I just saw that Grayson is on the set list for Beyond Wonderland this summer.
I saw that too.
I am so proud of him. Shout out to Gray Matter. Love that man.
I know it's pretty awesome to see the growth there. It's exciting.
Right? It is so cool to see our friend. Like, I remember being friends with him in middle school even because he went on the 8th grade DC trip with us. Or with me.
Yeah.
And so he and I became friends, again, school friends, in middle school because of that trip. But like seeing how far he's grown in his music career is just amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool to see for sure.
Because I feel like a lot of people go out and they're like, I'm going to become a musician. I'm going to do like this, that, and the other. And most people, unfortunately, just don't make it because they don't have it. But he's put in the time and the effort and the resilience to just actually stick it out and do it. Yeah. And it's just so cool to see. But anyways, back to the story. Now that we're back on track. No, I really don't think very many, like, because there's a lot of like family friends and like people who had been neighbors and that kind of thing that were there.
I think Grayson was my first kiss.
Shout out to Grayson. That's
I think so.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that is funny.
A trip down memory lane.
I don't even. Is it? Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a long ass time ago.
It was a long ass time ago.
That's another topic that we could talk about. at a later podcast date, but like the brain fog from back then.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah. We can talk about how I have no memories from like
Is that
freshman
like a response?
Probably, but because I literally there's so many things that I do not remember from like freshman to junior year. Even into like 8th grade into like almost junior year. It's like I know I was there. There was pictures or whatever, but like I literally
graduated, so we did something, right?
Yeah, like I literally have so few memories of those years. So yes, we will have to dive down that rabbit hole out another time.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I feel like I also, like, me personally, I was in the mindset, again, like I said last time, like I was leaving Spokane. I was moving to the big city. And I was like, I'm going to leave all this shit behind me and start over, start fresh, be a new bitch, like whatever. And so I think, like, me personally, I really disconnected from everybody. And so that's probably why we didn't really see anybody. We didn't see each other during that summer after we graduated.
That's right, because Marquette is on semesters, so you left beginning of August.
Yeah, because I don't remember exactly when it was.
I was working.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I did that summer.
I don't know what you did either. I know that I nannied. I was working.
Yeah, I again, brain fog. I generally don't know what I did that summer. But I went to school in, probably middle of August. Because we were on semesters, so
is that when you guys went to Hawaii?
One of the times. We went to Hawaii in June, I want to say. We went on vacation, like right shortly after graduation and school got out. We went on to Hawaii. But then, like,
you went to Hawaii. I know why we didn't hang out at all, because I was in Washington, D.C., visiting family on the East Coast during a lot of July.
Oh, gotcha.
You were gone in June. Mm-hmm. I was gone in July, and then you left in August.
Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
But also
we hung out the next summer pretty frequent.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because when I came back, I don't think we saw each other at Christmas break. No. Because that was mental breakdown number 1 was Christmas break of freshman year for me. Yeah, having to go back to Milwaukee. I had like a couple.
I spent my
Oh.
I'm getting a phone call. I spent my Christmas break getting my wisdom teeth out.
Ooh.
My boyfriend's calling me.
Oh God. Do you need to go talk to your boyfriend and then call me back so we can finish?
No, let's just finish, because it's going to be a long conversation.
Probably, because you guys are so sappy and cute and disgusting.
I love every minute of it.
I do too, but I also like cringe constantly because it's too cute.
Oh my goodness.
But that can be a conversation again for another podcast. Another episode. But yeah, so I don't think we hung out until I came back, because again, we were on semester, so I was back in like May. So we probably
spring break wouldn't have happened because semester versus quarter, it was always off.
Yep. So it must have been when it was in between, because I was working at Petco that first summer.
Yes, you were.
Yes, I was. And so, yeah, it probably was that first summer break after our freshman year of college. We started hanging out again, because I remember now you were dating Michael and we went to Pasco for his drum corps thing.
Yeah, that was like our first solo trip, quote unquote adults.
We definitely were not.
No, gosh, no.
Definitely not. But that was also kind of a fun trip. Because I think we just stayed for one night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we drove down. He had his thing, his show that afternoon, evening.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day we drove home and we met my family at the lake.
Yeah, that was such a fun time.
Yeah. And then just like that summer we hung out at Hoot Fest and yeah, so that was definitely when we really started like reconnecting and hanging out again. And I think it was probably second semester when you and I like really started talking again. Because that was after you and Dom had broken up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it must have been that second semester is when we kind of reconnected.
Yes, definitely. Because you had like I think after like your little mental breakdown, you're like, oh, maybe I should like actually lean on people that care about me.
Maybe. That's weird.
Texted a lot more.
Yeah.
That.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would agree with that. And then was it then when I actually think it was that second semester also was when Dom was trying to hit me up, slide in the DMs. And I was like, also consider that you, Haley, are my best friend. And that was your ex-boyfriend. And I was like, consider, bro, that's fucking weird because we look alike. So, that was uncomfy.
That was uncomfy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And we knew crazy. And what?
We knew that you could do better.
What? Yeah. Yeah. My Oslo boy.
We have an Oslo boy, we.
My little demon baby is running around somewhere.
Being a little demon.
Yeah, but now I think that's like really that was like the real like turning point of our friendship also.
Yes, absolutely.
We just went from there, and here we are.
And here we are doing this podcast that we have no fuck clue what we're doing.
We have no idea what we're doing. We're just winging it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Some would say we're even a little mad.
Oh my gosh. We're crazy.
Crazy.
We're completely bonkers.
Cheshire crazy.
Cheshire crazy. That's why we got these cats. They are Cheshires.
You stink.
Oh, stinky boy. All right. Well, let's wrap it up for tonight.
Okie dokie.
So you can go call your boyfriend.
Boyfriend that I love so much.
Oh, cute. I just love you guys so much. And then we will resume probably soon.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do some like real topics next time.
Maybe we'll actually talk about real things and not just us.
Yeah, because nobody really wants to hear about us.
I mean, I do.
I know you do. That's the whole reason we're doing this podcast.
I like to hear myself talk.
Yeah. If that wasn't apparent, everybody, make it known.
Let it be known that I am not that self-centered, okay, guys? Listen. I have my moments. But oh, I can hear him buzzing. That's funny. All right. Well, let's wrap it up for tonight.
All right. Well, we're your host with the most.
The hostess of the mostest. I still haven't thought of like a fun little Adios catchphrase, so
yeah, we'll work on it.
We'll work on it. So yes, I hope everyone has a great night, great day, whatever time it is you're listening to this. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Catch you on the flip side.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.